Does something look strange here? You might notice that my left hand is in a rather different position, so I think I should be about there, shouldn't I? I've bent the handlebars, that's what I've done. I bent the fuckers. I came off last night on the Green Lane. Green Lane sounds too nice for it. On a big fuck off rutted dirt track. Killer track, that's what it was. It was a lot of grass. Overgrown, you know, sort of overgrown grass, and it looked like a really nice green lane, so I was chugging along a bit, stood up on the bars, on the pegs even, stood up on the bar, on the pegs, and I just got into a rut, hit a rut, a bit like my life, and the bike just slid away, and I went sort of that way, exited, stage left over the handlebars. You've probably noticed as well, I've just remembered that I haven't sorted it out yet. My handguard is not really a handguard. It's more sort of decorative at the moment. I don't quite know what it's doing. I did try and push it back, but it wasn't having any of it, so I think I've bent it. It's protected the lever pretty well though. That's moved a little bit, but everything else is tickety-boo really. You can see a bit of, I've got some foliage here. Just dig that, there we are, look. Evidence, if evidence be needed. I'll put that there, a little memento. And so I went down and my left arm took the brunt of all my 8 stone 7 and I felt my arm, I felt the pain straight away, and I thought immediately, I don't know if this is my character or what, but immediately I thought, fuck, I've broken it, I've broken my arm, I'm in the middle of nowhere, my bike's on its side, what the fuck am I? So I just panicked, and of course the adrenaline kicks in. So my left arm's killing me, and I'm getting up trying to lift the bike up instead of just getting up and thinking, right, just be calm, think calm about this. So the next thing, I'm picking it up, trying to get it up, trying to get it started and get moving instead of just thinking, am I all right? Is my bike all right? Am I capable? Is the bike capable of being moved and shit? Next thing, I'm, back down the green lane. I mean, I had to get off the green lane, but it's a strange set of circumstances and a strange emotion. One thing I do want to say, and I've got a thing about being Crumble sometimes. It's there's moments where you like everyone else, you think, oh, I don't know if I can be arsed anymore. It gets a bit samey, you get a bit bored of it. And then there's other moments where I love it. And last night, it was strange, but as soon as I got off the green lane, I thought, right, I need to get to civilization and get some painkillers. So I went to a garage, and to be honest, I was a bit shaken up. You'd probably call me a pussy. Yeah, I'm an MX rider. I've ridden with 2 broken legs and a broken back. You pussy Crumble. So if, there's bound to be a 14-year-old boy out there who's had a heavier fall than me, who's, try getting to my age and doing it, my weight. Try doing it then, little boy. So yeah, I got to the petrol station. I was a bit shaken. I was rather hoping someone would come over to me going, are you alright? Are you okay? I mean, that's what you want, innit? You want your mummy in moments like that, don't you? You just want somebody to look at you and go, oh, are you okay? Is everything alright? But they don't, do they? Unfortunately. A nurse pulled up alongside me at the petrol station. I felt like saying, can I have a hug? I've just come off my bike. Can I have a cuddle? And then just lay my hand on her left breast for comfort. See what she thought, but I thought I better not. I'll probably end up in a cell with my arm hurting. So yeah, I was at the petrol station having some painkillers and something to drink to calm my nerves and shit. And I tweeted, and it's funny, isn't it? That your first instinct is to sort of tell people. And I'm always very critical of people who are like that. Very critical of people who use social media in that way. People on Facebook who go, I can't believe what's happened. Nice bike. I can't believe what's happened. And then, they wait for someone going, oh, what's up, babes? I can't really talk about it, meaning I'm fucking desperate to talk about it. Please ask me. Please show some concern. Please demonstrate to me that I've got people who care about me. You know, that's what it's all about. And maybe I was like that on Twitter. But I tweeted, and then a lot of people took the piss. You know, you're bound to, aren't you? With my reputation, you know, people. Is it your wanking arm? Oh, thanks very much. Yeah. I imagine that, you know, if something serious happened, I'm in hospital on a fucking intensive care, you know, most of the bones broken in my body, somewhere there. Can you still wank? When I'm dying, or even when I'm dead, you know, some sort of funeral thing, pictures of Crumble's funeral, oh, he won't be wanking anymore. You know, I suppose the fact that you don't really know me means that you feel that you can kind of joke about my pain and shit. But a lot of people were genuinely, you know, hope you're alright. Couple of people, well, one person, Mr. B, Brennig, my mate, offered some help, and you think, oh, that's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely, and I got a lot of messages of people, and, yeah, you know, I do like the Twitter family. I mean, I'm not, you know, part of the problem is last night, I shouldn't have been out on my own. You know, my first thought when I fucking went down, obviously, my first thought, or my first instinct is stop piling all this shit on top of it. I'm a shit rider, I shouldn't be doing this, I'm too old, I'm too fat, I shouldn't be on my own, I'm overconfident, blah, 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 you know, beating myself up. And I was thinking this morning, you know, maybe I should join the TRF and go out with other people. But the trouble with going out with other people is, they're other people, aren't they? One of the things I like about the dirt thing is, I like going on my own. I like it. I don't want people making decisions. Trevor's leading the party today. Trevor's leading the ride out, and Trevor's decided that we'll go here at this point. Don't race me, bitch. Trevor's decided that we're heading east and then west on the Pole Dark Express. What? Bit of filtering on this ERF, you say? It's harder on this, actually. It's alright apart from vans and these dual sport cars, whatever they're called. Look, they're just at mirror height. Yeah, other people. We're just stopping because Dave has snapped his chain. Alright, so I've got to wait with you, have I, for 2.5 hours? Yeah. Brian's got a puncture, so one of us is going to have to go to Bakewell. Oh yeah, this is lovely, this. You can't do that. You can't have overhanging shit. You know? Yeah, I'll just carry a fucking house on the back. Oh yeah, let him through. Don't worry about the motorcyclist in between. Fuck off. Yeah, so I like it on my own. I'm not terribly good with other people, if I'll be honest. I've got very few friends, if any. If I'm being brutally honest. Squeeze past? Yes, yo. So it's, I suppose, you know, it's what do I do? Do I keep doing it on my own, or do I try and find a friend? So I suppose I'm asking for a friend. I'll put an application form up. Alright dudes, how you doing? Oh, my left arm's hurting. I'll put an application form up at the end, but there's a specific set of criteria. Well, not so specific, you're just not allowed to be a cunt, really. Cunts need not apply. I'll put that on the bottom. I don't know what it is that makes a cunt, but still. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say really. I've hurt myself, and please could you leave your messages of sympathy beneath. Of course you can do that. I can't be bothered with this, mate. I'm really sorry, but I haven't got all fucking day. I'm not spending all day in my car like you. Have you noticed that about taxi drivers? I'm all day in the car. I don't need to rush anywhere, do I? There's no rush to get anywhere. I'll be in the car. I'm in the car all day. The taxi song. I'm in the car all day. Driving around at 22 miles an hour in the car all day. 'Cause I'm a taxi driving motherfucking piece of shitting twat. Yeah, so leave your comments below, you know, things like, oh, I'll stroke it better for you, Crumble, or I hope you care about it. Ride safe, dude. I'm sure you'll have your thoughts on riding alone. Don't ride alone, Crumble. Ride alone, Crumble. I'll probably get that sort of advice. You should be riding on your own, Crumble. You don't worry about riding on your own, Crumble. That kind of thing. You need stronger bars, Crumble. Those standard CRF ones are shit. I got Renthals for mine. You know, I'm sure there'll be that sort of it's kind of information being communicated, because people do. I mean, I've got the best followers in the world, I think, on YouTube. But people do. Not necessarily people, men. I think men, we like to offer a bit of advice, don't we? We like to say something like, oh, you'll find that the Renthal 458s are actually stronger because they're made of tensile steel rather than mild aluminium that's being used on the standard Honda parts. There are Chinese parts that obviously a Honda have skimped on in terms of budget, whereas the Renthal are specially designed, of course, for crashes at... Thank you. Thanks for that comment, Derek. So yeah, there'll be plenty of that, but I'm not going to, you know, I shouldn't talk about what you're going to comment on, because it's going to make you paranoid about what you comment on, isn't it? You're going to be a bit like, oh, fucking hell, I don't know what to say now. He's covered all the bases. I was going to say that, and now I can't. Oh. And you'll probably just leave me some poetry or something, which that would be very nice. A bit of poetry. I've still got some stickers left, by the way. Not many. After I've stuck some on the bike and on helmets, I've got about 15 left, maybe. Out of a run of about 6,000. Yeah. Well, so what are you doing? Fucking penis. If he doesn't say thank you, I'm going to shit on his fucking bonnet, I'm telling you. If I don't get he fucking hasn't. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Fucking penis cunt. I mean, I know politeness is not, you know, it's not a crime, is it? Not giving away, but when you obviously fucking help someone out like that and you don't get anything back from them, well, I mean, it's just fucking shitbags, isn't it? In fact, I'll probably make that the focus of the video. It'll go viral. Taxi driver does not say thank you. Crash. And then it'll go viral, because that's the trouble with YouTube, isn't it? Let's slag YouTube off for a bit again. I think what a lovely commute this is. Fucking hell. From the wilds of Borneo last night to the fucking urban sprawl of Nottingham. Cunts everywhere. Let's slag YouTube off. Yeah, I've been watching Mad TV, which is a great channel. I've stuck it on recommendations on my channel. Dirt bike, Mad... I can't remember what this stands for. Something Australian dirtbag or something. I don't know, but 27,000 subscribers he's got. 27,000. And he's made some fucking amazing films. Incredible photography. Incredible stories. Incredible adventures of him travelling across the world. Brilliantly shot, brilliantly put together, brilliantly narrated. 27,000 subscribers. And yet, there's people, isn't there, with like 250, 300,000 who just rip around, calling people cunts and just going near miss, crash, naked woman by the side. Well, I don't know, I've run out of ideas, alright, but you know what I'm saying? There's the sort of shock value of YouTube, isn't it? Like one of my recent videos, it's called, well, I don't know, First Ride, I think, on the CRF. The only reason it's got 15,000 subs is the picture's got the bike line on its side. That's the only reason it's got a lot more than the others. I might just do that for every video. Every video's got a picture of me lying down, fucking crashed the bike on the floor, and then they start watching it and I'm going, it's alright, that didn't really happen. Nice bike. The VFR Centenary Edition. It's red at the back. Silver at the front. Bonkers. So I'm going to say bye. I don't know how long this is taking. Whether I'll upload it, I don't even know. Most of the time I've just talked to you lot, said I want sympathy, and then told you what to say in the fucking video. I don't know what you're going to do. But I'm going to say bye. I'll see you soon, people. By the way, I'm driving a Lamborghini tomorrow. That's going to be interesting, isn't it? I don't know if I'm going to actually fucking do it. But there we go. So... Peace out, people. Oh, it hurts my arm to do peace out. It hurts my arm to do peace out. Peace out. Hurts my arm. My arm hurts. I've hurt my arm. Mummy, I've hurt my arm. Make it better, please kiss it better for me. I've hurt my arm. YouTube followers, kiss my arm better. I know it. Get out the way, you fucker!